Hi everyone, good morning. So I decided to do this video just to multitask, right? One of the things I want to talk about, I've been really listening to a few songs, and I love music. So as I told you, I love music. I love, especially music that is empowering and inspiring. And first of all, this is a part of my wash routine. I'm a black girl, right? Bottom line, I'm a black girl. I have black hair. If you date a black girl, right, this is something that you're going to have to get used to because this is what our wash day looks like. It's not that we just go and shampoo our hair, conditioner our hair, and we can just leave it out after. We have to do our routine. So this is a part of my routine. So for I guess if you're black, you know that this is the natural, right? This is just a part of our routine. This is conditioner. I've already kind of shampooed my hair and now I'm just detangling my hair. And this is me. This is who I am. My hair is a part of me. There's many different things that make me who I am, right? And one of the things I really want to talk about, I've been listening to the song Good Morning Gorgeous. I love, 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 love that song, because I find that, sometimes we are looking for others to reassure us about how beautiful we are, how gorgeous we are, but really that comes from within. And beauty's not only looks, right? Beauty is also from what's inside of you. Oh my God, forgot another section. So beauty comes from within, right? It's within us. And one of the things I really want to encourage us to do, especially as ladies, right, as women, is to love who you are. Sometimes we have people in our lives, rather from if we were children, if we were, dating somebody, and they might have spoken some negative words over your life. They might have told you that you are not enough. They might have told you some words that you carry with you today. And that takes a lot of healing. It takes a lot of, going into yourself and saying that, what, I am not that. I am more than what those words defined me as. And one of the things I want to say is that we cannot allow, and I'm just going to give me a sec. Let me just twist this up. Right? Here we go. We cannot allow other people's words to define us. Within us, we have to find the words that will define us, right? Sometimes with these negative words that are spoken over our lives, and if I am honest, and I am going to be honest, of course, I've had negative words spoken over my life, right? And sometimes those words break you, right? They make you feel that you are not worthy, that you're not valued. But when we look at how God loves us, and it takes a journey because we take trauma, like words can cause trauma is what I really want to say, right? Those words that were spoken over some of our lives, we don't even believe in who we are. We don't even believe that we can achieve some of the dreams that we have, right? We don't even, when we look at ourselves, who do we see ourselves as? Do we allow those words that people have spoken over our lives to define us? Or are we reframing, right? Are we reframing those words and reframing who we are? It is up to us. It is up to each individual to really define yourself. You have the power within you to determine who you are and who you become or who you're working to be. And that's what I really want to say, because I did this video on, I did the reel, and I love that song. I love that song because it's empowering, it's encouraging, and I love songs that are empowering and that are encouraging. But I also want to state, I also wanted to, share this message because it's on my heart. And there are so many ladies right now that are going through a lot. Guys are going through a lot too, but I'm speaking to the ladies right now, right? There are so many ladies going through a lot, and we are looking for acceptance from others. You don't need acceptance from anybody else except yourself. You need to love who you are. You need to love everything about you. If you see that there's something that you need to improve on, you need to work towards improving that. You have to take the steps in your life to make your life the way how you want it, right? You cannot give people the power, especially if it's negative. You can't give people the power to speak, to make their words keep you down, is what I really want to say, right? So you have to try and find rather resources, connect with friends who are positive, connect with a group, right? Connect with a group of ladies who can build you up, who can empower you. You know, that's something I did over the pandemic. And in my article that I wrote, that I posted, I spoke about that. I spoke about creating a group for ladies that we can connect and share ideas and just encourage and empower each other. You know, one of the things as women is that we should never be putting down other women. If anything, we should be embracing them. When other women fall, we need to pick them up and carry them through the journey that they're going through, or through the challenges that they're going through, right? So many of us have been through challenges as well. And I can speak to myself. I've been through many challenges. And that's why I give God so much thanks. I give him so much praises, because it hasn't been perfect. My life is not perfect. Life is not meant to be perfect, because when things are perfect, we don't have the opportunity to grow, right? So sometimes things need to be a little ruffled. Sometimes we need to have some challenges in our lives so that we can grow through those challenges. But one of the things that helped me was connecting with other ladies. Connecting with other ladies who can empower me and help me to get to the place where I am today. I could not have done that by myself, and I do not take credit for doing that by myself, because there are other ladies that had to pray with me when I couldn't pray for myself because I was so broken, right? There are other ladies that had to come and encourage me and empower me, right? Because we need that. We need to be around people who can empower us and encourage us. And we go through things. Some of us has been through a separation. Some of us has been through a divorce that we never thought that we would be getting divorced, right? So some of us has been through broken relationships. Some of us come from broken families. And I want to say that, you know, I have to do a message on this, and I will do a message on this, because as a child, I was always told to be a strong, well, I always heard be a strong Black woman, right? I'm Black, so I'm going to be real. I've heard I'm a strong Black woman, be a strong Black woman. But what does that mean? What does that really mean? I'll tell you what it means to me. Being a strong Black woman, or being a strong woman, it means that when you need help, you seek help, right? I know that sometimes there's shame, and when we need help, we don't want to tell other people what we're going through, but it's not God's intention for us to go through our struggles on our own. Yes, our struggles and our challenges are defined for us to build us. Once we get out of these struggles and these challenges, we realize, okay, sometimes we realize actually that, okay, God, this is why I had to go through this, because it's built my character. It helped me to become who I am today. However, I want to share with you that you don't need to go through it on your own, right? If you need someone to speak to, find someone to speak to. If you are struggling in an area, find a group, find a lady, find someone that you can trust to speak to, okay? Because you don't have to carry it on your own, right? And a lot of the things that we go through, it affects our self-esteem. It affects who we think we are. It affects, you know, overall our beliefs. It just affects us overall as women, you know. And as I listened to the song, you know, the song Good Morning Gorgeous, and that song really resonated with me in the sense that, is, you know, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what, God, I'm so happy for this song. You know, happy for the song because it really helps us to look at ourselves and accept who we are. We don't need the world telling us who we are. We don't need the world defining us, right? Because there are so many things on social media, and even though I'm on social media right now, of course, but there are so many things on social media. And what we don't realize is that some of the things on social media, right? There's a lot of pretending that goes on, right? There is a lot of pretending that goes on. And we just need to stop comparing ourselves to others is what I want to say. We need to accept who we are. We need to love who we are. We need to, you know, embrace our talents. And as I said, you have that power within you to redefine who you are, regardless of the negative words, what others have said about you, what others have spoken in your life. If you've experienced any form of abuse, you know, you have to find the right resources to support you, to deal with the trauma, to deal with the hurt, to deal with the pain, so that you can get to a point where, you know, you can heal. Healing is a big part of us, of our journeys. And in order for us to impact other people, we have to heal. We can't be broken and be going out there. And, you know, when you're broken, it's really hard to go out there in the first place because you're going through a lot. But I want to encourage us that, you know, find support groups. Find a group that can support you, that can help you through what you're going through. And when you look in the mirror, as the song says, you tell yourself that you're gorgeous. You tell yourself that you're beautiful, right? I guess, expect great things is what I want to say. Expect great things from your life, regardless of what has been spoken over your life, right? So expect great things. Again, find people who can encourage you, who can uplift you. Sorry, I'm going to just wipe off. There we go, because I have like the hair all over me. So find people that can encourage you, that can uplift you. And yeah, that's really what I wanted to say in the message for today. Again, I did decide to kind of do this video detangling my natural hair because, I'm a Black girl, and this is a part of my life, my hair journey, right? And as I said before, if you know my story, growing up for me, I struggled with accepting my hair and didn't want my hair. I wanted it to be straight because, I didn't like my hair. But, that's why I wrote the book, My Magnificent Hair, to really encourage and empower young girls and Black people, Black children, to love who they are and love their hair and love everything about them. Right? So I want to say have a blessed day. I'm going to continue to detangle my hair. And it's funny because I think that so many times, I'll be honest, I love my weaves, I love my extensions, but I also like my natural hair, right? This is me. I love it. I love everything about me. And of course it takes some time. I don't know if it takes some time for some people to get there. It can, because of all the things that we see in media. And I'll be honest, growing up, for me, and for many Black girls and many Black children, boys, and even Black women today, I'm so thankful that there's much more diversity on TV, in magazines, on billboards, because growing up, we know that the dominant culture, right, that was what was defined as beauty. However, we are beautiful. Every culture is beautiful. Every skin color is beautiful, and Black is beautiful, right? We are created in God's image. Right? God created us beautifully. We may be different. Correct. We are different. We look different, but we are all beautiful in God's sight. And that's what I want to say. So have a wonderful day. I'm going to go back to detangling my hair, and have a wonderful day. Take care.